fans, welcome to Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick. I'm Brian, and it's Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. As always, it's a great day for hockey. Well, we got off to a great start yesterday. I went 3 for 3 in my predictions for the Winter Classic. I hope you all followed my lead, and let's try to keep that streak going here with today's predictions. So getting on to my first pick, there's 13 games going on in the NHL today. My first pick, I'm looking at a Metro Division rivalry between the second place Carolina Hurricanes, who come in to New York on a 3-game win streak. They're facing off against the first place New York Rangers. This game's a 7 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at Madison Square Garden in New York, New York. This game is the second of 3 regular season meetings between these two teams. And in the first meeting back on November 2nd, the Rangers were victorious 2-1. Both teams here have 3 wins in their last 5 games played. And I noticed that both teams seem to be scoring quite a bit of goals lately. As of recent, they're both scoring an average of 4 goals per game approximately. So I'm leaning on the over in this game here. I'm going to try to defy the odds. So for my first pick, I like over 5.5 total goals scored in the Carolina Hurricanes at the New York Rangers this evening. For my second pick in tonight's NHL action, I'm looking at a battle between the first place in the Atlantic Division's Boston Bruins. They travel to the Buckeye State to face off against the 8th place in the Metro Division's Columbus Blue Jackets tonight. This game's a 7 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it's taking place at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio. This game is the third and final regular season meeting between these two teams. The Blue Jackets won the first meeting 5-2 in Columbus all the way back on November 27th, while the Boston Bruins were the victors in the second meeting. They won 3-1 in Beantown on December 3rd. The Bruins have won 3 games in a row now, and they're 3-2 in their last 5 games played, while the Blue Jackets, they're just 1-4 in their last 5 games played. But I like the Blue Jackets in this contest at home tonight. I'm not scared that the Bruins, a first-place team, playing against an 8th place Columbus Blue Jackets team, because 4 out of the last 5 games for the Columbus Blue Jackets were decided by just 1 goal. So they are keeping the contest close as of recent, and I'm going to take a chance on the Blue Jackets at home here tonight. So for my second pick, I like the Columbus Blue Jackets on the puck line at home versus the visiting Boston Bruins. For my third pick in tonight's NHL action, I'm looking at the tied for third place in the Atlantic Division's Tampa Bay Lightning. They travel to God's country to face off against the second place in the Central Division's Winnipeg Jets tonight. This game is an 8 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at the Canada Life Center in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada this evening. This game is the second and final regular season meeting between these two teams. The Winnipeg Jets won the first contest 3-2 in Tampa all the way back on November 22nd. I like the Jets here at home, where they've won their last 3 games played on home ice, and they've won 6 out of the last 7 games played on home ice. Tampa Bay on the road, 7-10-2 record this season. The Winnipeg Jets at home, they're 12-5-2 on home ice this season. So I do like the Winnipeg Jets. And for my third pick, I'm going to take the Winnipeg Jets on the money line at home versus the Tampa Bay Lightning this evening. So on this second day of the new year, to recap my Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick of 3 picks in tonight's NHL action, my first pick, I like over 5.5 total goals scored in the Carolina Hurricanes at the New York Rangers. My second pick, I like the Columbus Blue Jackets on the puck line at home versus the visiting Boston Bruins. And my third pick, I like the Winnipeg Jets on the money line at home versus the visiting Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please don't forget, if you like my video, if you like my picks, give me a thumbs up by smashing that like button down below. Please subscribe to my channel. Throw your comments in the comment section below. I'd like to know what you think of my picks, and I'd like to know what your picks are in tonight's NHL action. Thanks again for watching. Good luck with your picks, everyone. Let's all win big.